Eisenhorn, Malleus, the Epilogue, by Dan Abnet, narrated by Seth Amphetamine. The voice was like the sound of some eternal glacier, slow, old, cold, heavy. It simply asked, "Why?" "Because I can." The silence lasted for a long time. The 1,000 candle flames flickered and rippled the carefully inscribed stone walls with echoes of their moving glow.
Why? Why have you done this wretched thing to me?
Because I have power over you where you once had power over me. You used me. You orchestrated my life. You moved me like a regicide piece to the place where I best served your desires. Now, that is reversed. It thrashed against its chains and shackles, but it was still too weak from the ordeals of the snaring, the entrapment.
Damn you!
It whispered, falling limp. Understand me. I said I would never help a thing like you, but you tricked me into doing so and almost got away with it. That is why I've done this. That's why I have expended the considerable amount of time and effort involved in raising you, snaring you, and binding you. This is a lesson. I will never, ever allow my actions or my life to benefit the archenemy. You said that from the onset. You knew I was the one who would free you from Quixo's service. It's a shame for you that you failed to see what I might do to you instead.
Damn you!
The voice grew louder. There will be a time, Cherubael, demon thing, when you will wish with all your putrid soul to be Quixo's plaything again. Now, Cherubael, stand and face the table. It reluctantly stood and faced the wrought iron table I had placed just within reach of the blessed chains that restrained the warp entity.
No! No! You cannot do this to me! How dare you attempt this shame upon my glorious being!
Silence! I ordered. You will do as I command, unclean spirit. You are not my partner. You are not my aide. You are my slave. Now do as you are told. The demon host's face contorted in anger and frustration as it stood in front of the waist-high platform. Good boy, I said sardonically as I walked to the edge of the chamber to retrieve the maul I had custom-made for this exact moment. An 18-kilogram dead blow sledgehammer, crafted by the Magos Geared himself. The runes carved into the adamantine shaft glowed with psionic power as I gripped the handle with both hands. Now, place it on the table, I ordered. Cherubael reluctantly placed its warp-tainted penis upon the hard metallic surface. I raised my new weapon above my head. With a malice-filled voice, I declared the sentence in High Gothic. For the crimes you have committed on Thracian Prime, I damn thee, tainted spirit of the warp. In the name of the God Emperor, I declare thee pecker mashed! With every ounce of my strength, I swung down the instrument of punishment, landing the flat, hard face upon the wart-covered, misshapen phallus. A loud clang of metal upon metal rang throughout the chamber, causing the walls to vibrate. Cherubael let out an ear-splitting howl of agony.
Damn you, Gregor! Damn all your company!
It spat furiously, unable to strike back at the source of its ire. Satisfied, I laid down the righteous maul and walked towards the staircase that led out of the subterranean cell. Behind me, the prisoner continued to curse me.
We shall destroy you! We shall tear down your pathetic emperor, and all shall know the glory of chaos! Do you hear me, Gregor? Do you hear?
I cut off his tirade as I closed the vacuum-sealed door. If the sadist Gregorn Locke had not taken my ability to smile, I would have been grinning ear to ear. Many call me callous, harsh, or even cruel, but this is not true. To serve as an Inquisitor, one must have the mental fortitude to do what must be done. Do you pity the demon host? If you do, then you clearly do not have the moral strength to serve the Ordo.